to float. Now we require an equally decisive intervention in our power sector. While progress is evident, it is time to wave your magic wand once more to break the cycle of underperformance by shifting from an over-reliance on thermal and hydroelectricity to a diversified energy mix. We must embrace renewable and clean energy sources, such as solar, wind, and even nuclear, to ensure a reliable and sustainable national grid. If anyone can do this, Mr. President, it is you. Secondly, developing the solid mineral sector is essential for Nigeria's economic development. Where we have some existing geological data, it lacks the precision and quality needed to support large-scale exploration. To complement executive actions, the House of Representatives will immediately commence an urgent review of the 2007 Mining Act, national entities to operate within the profitable limits of the law, while enhancing oversights and mitigating security risk. If pursued with discipline and clarity, these reforms will position solid minerals as a strategic pillar of our national economy before too long. In conclusion, Mr. President, permit me one final earnest appeal. Today's ceremony has been truly magnificent, and you have achieved what past assemblies could only dream of: an annual address by the President to a joint session of the National Assembly. By accepting our invitation, you have made history. I respectfully urge that we now institutionalize this address as an annual event. On behalf of the Senate and the House of Representatives, I thank you for choosing to celebrate this Democracy Day with us in this hallowed chamber. Happy Democracy Day, Mr. President. Happy Democracy Day, all members of the National Assembly. May God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Mr. President, in the midst of that eloquent speech by the Right Honorable Speaker, Tajuddin Abbas, PhD, GCON, he raised a motion that June 12th should be formalized as a presidential day of address to the joint session of the National Assembly. I'll put the question. Those in support of the motion as moved and seconded by the Senate President say aye. And those against say nay. The ayes have it. Mr. President, that is the motion of the National Assembly done in your front. Right Honorable Speaker, thank you. The statistics do not lie. We are quite happy with the statistics you roll out and the pro-people's house that we all run. Mr. President, one request. The honorees, the presiding officers would like to have a group photograph with you right where you are before you depart. Then a slight announcement. Mr. President will now proceed after the group photograph to pay the usual respect to the hallowed chambers in this joint sitting, which is to take a bow to the presiding officers as well as to members. When he entered, Mr. President's handlers brought him straight to the chair. Whenever he enters the chambers, as a former parliamentarian, he's used to paying the normal respect to the parliament. So he will do that. And thereafter, we'll have the national anthem. But upon the departure of the president, he will be led by just the selected few, the deputy speaker, the deputy senate president, and the house leaders. and all other senators and House of Rep members must remain seated. We are too organized for Nigerians to see us seemingly disorganized. I thank you. If Mr. President obliges, I will step down with the Right Honorable Speaker for a group photograph. With the permission of the President, the Vice President of Nigeria is hereby invited to join this picture.
President Bola Tinubu has just addressed a joint session of the National Assembly in Abuja, and that's part of events marking Nigeria's 2025 Democracy Day. The session spotlighted key milestones of the